Alright everyone, it's been quite a week. Let's do a Friday reading. We finished up with the July readings and all that. My God, that was quite a fly through. Holy shit. I'll just go ahead and say it. That was wild. Let's do it. One card for each sign, right? We ask what the runners, the other side of the connection, is thinking and feeling right now. And this can be, at this stage in the cycle, this could be someone new attached to you as well. So you can, however it resonates with you. Again, there's text at the top of the description that will tell you that why there's no timestamps here if you're new. It's not how things are done when you're in a cycle. We're just splitting it up, cutting it in 12 pieces, that's all. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. The overall, that's it, energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is 6 swords. Yeah. What's fueling this? 10 wands. Yeah. Trying to run away, but I can't. Yeah, that's kind of that energy. I wish I didn't have to feel these things. I wish I didn't have to know all these truths. Yeah, but you do. Archangel Gabriel blowing that horn. That horn translates the word of God, or translates the energy around us to we the people. It's, yeah, I'm trying to go, but I can't. I keep getting blown back. All right. What are they thinking and feeling? Let's go. Our reading's on the flips. Our story begins with Aries, ends with Pisces. Number 1 through number 12. Let's see where we go. Aries, number 1. What are they thinking and feeling? 9 cups. They're thinking and feeling that you're their 9 cups. I mean, but also there's an energy here. I don't want to say it's. I've been getting this off the 9 of Cups a lot lately. It's this. What is it? It's this unapproachable energy. I feel like they can't come talk to you, but they have to. It's like that kind of trying to get away, but they can't. You're definitely their 9 cups. Emotional fulfillment. You complete some kind of puzzle piece emotionally for this person. If nothing else, you're part of their karmic debt, which is for most of the runners to be vulnerable, right? To not see vulnerability as a weakness, but to see it as self-empowering. Number 2, Taurus. Now again, we don't clarify on the Friday reading. Tomorrow on the weekly reading, we ask what actions they're likely to take in the coming week, and then we clarify. All right, so let's see where we go here. Number 2, Taurus. 3 swords. Yeah. Somebody is sitting in that. They're sitting in the 3 swords. They hurt someone that they shouldn't have. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. Take it how it resonates, like the kids like to say out here on YouTube. Take it how it resonates. What are they thinking and feeling? A lot of pain on their side, and they're thinking about the pain they caused in your situation, whatever that means to you. Gemini, number 3. 4 of Pentacles. There's a lot of fear here. A lot of fear. Somebody is afraid to lose you and afraid to come towards you. I think the energies around them are making it afraid to come towards you. I don't think that's within them. Okay? Okay. Pay attention. All of you should pay attention to your monthly readings. I just pulled them. You know, so in some way, this all should relate to that in some way. Okay? Not necessarily an exact duplicate of it, but yeah, I get that. Right now, they're sitting still. I would let this play out. I don't know if I told you, I don't remember the readings for the monthly, but if I said everything's going to work out or sit tight, yeah, I think it will. I would sit tight if I would let this play out. Okay. Cancerian here, energy here. The hot spot of the connection cycle. It bookends 9 cups, 4 swords. It's quiet. Quiet. Someone is feeling the connection, not necessarily doing anything about it at this moment. What are they thinking and feeling? The connection. It bookends the 9 of Cups. What will make them happy is probably what they're thinking about. I say probably because I'm not a fucking mind reader, but that's the way the energy reads. It reads as a still, as a silence. Okay. Leo. The Leo soap opera. That July Leo soap opera, man, I'll tell you. Okay. The Hermit. This person's very wise, very old inner soul is pointing them right at you. Pointing them right at the opposite direction of whatever toxic situation they're in. Whether they're following this or not, we may need to find out, well, from your July reading, but also from tomorrow's weekly reading. Okay? That's good. I like that their soul's awake because it's a very nice soul energy there. I always tell you that. The Virgo position. All right. Again, doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm not an astrologer. This isn't your horoscope. I'm just using the sign names because everybody's used to it on YouTube. It's really just number 6. The 6th slice of a 12-slice pie. That's all. The whole thing is the soulmate cycle right now. Okay, we'll have the universe added up at the end. Virgo position. Page of Cups. New love on the way in. This is brand new energy. I don't know what it is, but it's right around you. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's it. It's nice. Okay? There is an energy attached to you that would love to offer you a fish. Well, it basically represents an apology. Make amends, if you will. I don't think they have the stones to do it. I'll be honest, as I feel the energy. It's someone who likes to hide behind their ego. Okay? Alright. But new love, I mean, that's nice. I like that. Libra, position 7. 10 of Cups. There's an energy attached to you that has a bit of pie in the sky dreams to you, about you, if you will. They may be this is a dreamy energy aspect of it. Whenever it's blurry, when I look at it, the way the energy feels, it feels blurry. That's a dream. They're dreaming about you. That's good. It might cause them to do something. You'll have to pay attention to your weekly reading, but that's good. So what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? I think for everybody's runner, I think you're showing up in their dreams. They might be showing up in yours too, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, let's say they show up as a different character in your dreams. In other words, you have a dream, but you're dreaming about like the cast of Weeds or something like that. It's your person shows up as Andy, the Andy character from that, the brother-in-law, the crazy one. Something along those lines. They'll show up as something else. They may even show up as a fucking raccoon in your dreams, but you're showing up as you in theirs. All right. Scorpio, my hot Scorpios, position 8. Ocho. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I said ocho. I don't know. Maybe your person is Spanish. Maybe they speak Spanish. I don't know. That might mean something to somebody. Maybe it's the only word of Spanish they know. They can't count to 10. They can only do the number 8. I have no idea. It's like me with French. The only words I know, que sera, sera, and nage. That's it. I know how to say swim. That's about it. Aside from we. Everybody knows we, right? But anyway, Queen of Pentacles here. Listen, you're the shit right now. Somebody here sees you as that energy. You have an energy that's very close to you, right around you, and it's improving you, or it will be improving you in some way. Okay, think of it like those little nanobots that they're talking about with science that'll go in, they'll inject them into us, and they'll go and fix everything that's wrong with us inside. It's that energy is basically a nanobot for you. Okay, so if you're not in this energy yet, you're getting there. This Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy. She got everything she needs. He or she, it's nice. So pay attention to your monthly reading. I think it was something along those lines. I'm still feeling that. But I get it as more of like a nanobot kind of thing here. I like that. That's cool. You 2.0 is about to emerge. Sagittarius, my Sexitarians. What's going on? Sometimes you're separate from the cycle when I do this. Sometimes you're a slice of blueberry pie in our cherry pie here. I don't know yet. Empress. No, you're cherry pie. Woo! Does somebody have the hots for you? Oh, what was your reading? Was your July reading the one where I said go out and check the tree in your backyard? Because somebody probably sitting in it spying on you? Yeah. Woo! Woo! Wow. Holy shit. Even somebody might be spying you in your frumpy pajamas. I don't know, but even in the frumpy pajamas, that's a very bangable person. No, you haven't admired. It's the same thing. Somebody is really admiring. It could be a lot of somebody's because with this coming out, you're reflecting as Empress energy. All right, be careful with that. Speaking from experience, I reflect a lot of this energy, 417 hertz. Okay, speaking from experience, it attracts everything. Okay, it does scare away some of the lower vibrations, But it does attract, when I say it attracts everything, on the negative side, it attracts people that are jealous of you, right? So they try to take digs at you and things like that. I get that all the time. I all the time. It's cool. It's fine. Just brush it off. The Empress just brushes it off. It's no big deal. You don't even pay attention. Just smile. Kill them with kindness, kind of thing. But yeah, you have that. Pay attention to your monthly reading. Holy shit, big time. Capricorn, 8 of Swords. Somebody here. What are they thinking and feeling about you? Well, look at the goddamn picture. Tongue-tied a little bit. Fear a lot bit. This card is feedbacking off of the 3 of Swords for whatever reason. Okay, it's also kicking off the 10 of Cups, which means they're probably dreaming about you, but I think their dreams are more 3 of Swords related, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to phrase it. That's the way it kind of flows here. So again, somebody, I got the pile of urine on the ground here. They peed themselves. I think somebody was supposed to, I'll say what I always say to you, it's the same energy. Somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't tell you everything they wanted to tell you, and it's eating at them. And how they hurt you is eating at them too. Okay, that's all I can say. That's the way the energy reads. I'm asking what they're thinking and feeling. That's in some cases it's a good card to get, in some cases it's bad. In this case it's good because it's tied to a 3 of Swords energy, which is the card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. It's the strongest one that does. All right, Aquarius, 2 of Pentacles. Ah, Jesus. You're kind of in limbo right now. Your energy is in limbo right now. As far as the energies attached to you, they're not sure what to make of you. They're in limbo. I always use comic book references and things, and because everybody knows the characters, at least the main ones anyway. I want you to imagine the Hulk in half transformation. Like he's halfway between the dude and the Hulk, right? Halfway. He's still kind of white, hasn't turned green yet. You're not really sure what's happening here. If you were watching it, you're like, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Did he get some bad cheese or something? Is he all right? Do I need to give him the Heimlich maneuver? Right? I don't know. Is he choking? Right? Things like that. They're not sure what to make. You're the Hulk in half transformation. If he transforms fully into the Hulk, you get that. Oh, it's the Hulk. Right? Got it. Right? And on the other side, it's a person. Right? You're transforming into something. Your energy is transforming into something very powerful. Okay, I will tell you that. But that applies to anybody that this resonates with. If you feel like the people around you, if things feel weird and the people around you are kind of behaving a little wishy-washy maybe, or a little weird and stuff like that, this definitely is for you. Again, it's not your horoscope. It's actually just slice number 11 of the soulmate cycle. And some of you are here. It doesn't matter what your sign is. And some of you are a lot of this and a lot of this and a lot of that, etc. So it's got to be what resonates with you. But the people around you aren't sure what to make of you yet. They will be. And when you're finished, I think it goes, well, we can say these 2 energies here for sure. Okay? So keep that in mind. Pay attention to your monthly reading. I don't remember what I said for you, but I doubt it was that. But I don't know. I don't remember describing the Hulk and half transformation. Anyway, the 12th position, very important. Pisces position, if you're going by the astrology names here. It always tied with the 9 of Cups, position 1. The end of the story and the beginning of the story tie together. And you're always tied to position 5, Leo. For whatever reason, I don't know. It doesn't mean you're dealing with a Leo, like I always said. None of that is any bearing. Okay, what is it? 6 of Cups, somebody's returning. Well, I don't know. I don't remember your reading for but it had to be somebody's returning. I don't remember your July reading, but it has to be. You're their 9 of Cups. They're following the lamp here. It's 6 of Cups. It is a clear energy. Somebody has set their mind on returning, and they might just be buying the flowers right now, kind of a thing. The energy is on the way in. What they're thinking and feeling is more like what actions they're likely to take. The energy is coming towards you with a gift of some kind. Now, the gift, because I'm never drawn to this, but I am drawn to the little thing of the cup of flowers that this dude's giving this chick here. Okay? But I'm never drawn to that. I say a gift, it could just be a gift of truth. You know, truth is a gift from some of these runners, I would imagine, right? Truth of how they feel and all of that. Let's have the universe add this up. Let's talk to the witches, all right? Let's go. Give me this here. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add all this up. What's the runner thinking and feeling in the energy of right now? Which is, you know, we're right here. We're right on top of Neptune going retrograde. Neptune going retrograde. Okay, we're right on top of it. I'm going to pull on that on Sunday, because if you read my write-up for July, which it's got 35,000 reads, I imagine most of you have. If you read my write-up for July at sltblog.com, you know that that's the underlying energy here that's bringing all of this hyper clarity about how ways that we deceive ourselves and things along those lines. Yeah, it is, and I will pull on it. Right now, some of that energy is here. I believe it. Let's see where we go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. This 3 of Swords. As I look at this, as I feel the energy, this is the most powerful card on the table right here. Even though we got a couple of major arcanas, we don't have a lot of major arcanas on the table. We have a lot going on in the 3D right now, in their minds, right? And definitely. And I got the hot spot of the connection cycle, which is in kind of a absorption mode, a mode of sort of, okay, I'm processing all of that, a processing mode, if you will. So, yeah. All right. Add it all up, universe. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's go. Okay, we're all done. Won't let me shuffle no more. Bottom card is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to fake their way out of this. I said that. Where did I say that? Here it is. Trying to get away, but I can't. Yeah, you can't. God sourced the universe here. Archangel Gabriel blows the horn. You understand. That ties a lot to this processing going on here in the hot spot. All right? Yeah, fakey. Maybe this all is in my head. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't need to stop and get flowers. Nah, it's all right. You're going to need more than flowers, these runners. You better show up with way more than that. See, I'm trying to get away, trying to pretend it doesn't matter, but at the same time, the environmental energy is pushing them forward with the Knight of Wands. They do care. Come charging in. And yeah, there's an attraction energy. Of course they're attracted to you guys. They're attracted, even if it's not even if you're not their type physically, when the connection is this strong, when these deep soul connections come in, that doesn't matter. It transcends that. There's an attraction that goes way deeper than just the surface. And the Queen of Wands is only capable of the surface. And the depth is there. And it can't be ignored. So that's why that Knight of Wands is there. All right, let's go. 3 cards. Here we go. 3 Swords. I told you it's the most powerful card on the table. I said, as I rewind, I did. If you look at as I feel this energy all together, this card's very important. And sure enough, from another deck, I pull it. Yeah, big time. Big time. What's the center card? Crossed by this trying to pretend you don't matter and charging in at the same time. 2 of Wands, yeah. That makes sense in the base energy, based on what I said here, right? About the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Crossing, that's the environmental energy around this. Yeah, again, you know you're going to do it. It's kind of an energy of they know they're going to do it. This is one of the cards, the main card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. There's a lot of pain here. They're all focusing on it, in dreams especially. Oh man, big time. Get that dreamy energy here. Whatever this other thing is, it's there, but it's coming up as a void energy. It's coming up as a car in neutral or a car in park. Right? It's just sitting there idling. It's not doing anything. They're just focused a lot on 3 of Swords. I saw that for some sign reading in the July. I saw someone who was too focused on 3 Swords, and there was a conversation coming. That may be the case for all of you. You know, there's always a couple of readings when I do a zodiac fly through where a couple of the signs, besides Cancer, which are always all signs, a couple of the signs are just for everybody, you know, kind of a thing. And I'm seeing that here, whatever reading that was, someone too focused on 3 Swords. What's read with 3 Swords? Knight of Cups, yeah. Someone's coming and they're too focused on 3 Swords. That can be weird. That can result in an upsetting conversation. Okay, but they are, again, I get an indication they are coming forward. It is that feeling of the Three of Swords. What they're thinking and feeling mostly is three swords. Whatever that means to you, however it resonates to you, and that's the energy they're coming in under. It's not ideal, but it should at least give you some closure or a chance at moving forward. A good number of them are doing this. A few of them will be able to ignore it. I mean, they're just super fakey McFakermen. But I don't think all, not by any means. I think the majority is what the universe has given me here. So tomorrow, in the weekly reading, we'll ask what actions they're likely to take. We'll do the same thing, except we ask what actions they're likely to take, and we clarify. So we'll see. That's your Friday reading. That's where we're at. Pay attention to all the readings I've done. I've had a busy week this week. You got at least 9 hours of Steve watching if you want it. If you add it all together. And again, you should be watching all the sign readings when I do a zodiac fly-through. Instead of one card for each sign, I just do one reading for each sign. You're still all part of a cycle. I'm still not your astrologer. This still ain't your horoscope. It's energy reading on a cycle. That's what I'm here to study, and that's what you're a part of, a soulmate cycle. A specific one, a very tricky one, to say the least. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.